Yo, what's up, Commanders fans? Welcome to another episode of BOYZ-N-BURGUNDY. It's your boy back in the building, T May, and we also have the one, the only OG Zeke is in the building. What's going on, Zeke?
What's going on, T May? What's happening? What's happening?
It's chilling, man. It's chilling. Dog days of summer, man. We getting closer to training camp, though. We getting closer.
Yeah, that's when you know summer gets boring.
Yeah, this time of year is boring. Yeah,
it's hot and ain't nothing on to watch. No
got,
sports that you dig into. So
you got you got WNBA. You got the big three.
No disrespect.
I do watch that. I watch the big three. I like the big three, man. I do watch that.
Yeah, they used to play down here for run some of the games here.
I watch big three, man. I like it.
I haven't been following it though, man. Yeah, but no disrespect to nobody.
Yeah, my man, that was a Lance Stevens, and crazy dude from them. Yeah, him and Dwight Howard got in a fight. It was crazy. Wow.
Yeah. That's the dude that was standing beside LeBron James and was blowing in his ear.
Yeah, that dude, wow. So, I think last year was his first year in the big three, man. When they signed him, I said I knew it was gonna be some problems.
Already. Oh yeah. He liked to go at it, so
he liked to go at it, man. He liked to go at it. All right, man. On this episode, man, for the fans, we're gonna talk about the training camp battles that we are most looking forward to. Training camp, I think, start sometime in July. I think mid-July for the Burgundy Gold, man. So we're gonna talk about some battles that we looking forward to, man. I mean, when you 5-12, when you end the season 5-12, nobody's safe. All right? The only person that should be safe on the squad is Jada Daniels, maybe Scary Terry.
Scary Terry. Yes.
Yeah, other than that, Laramie Tunsil, we gotta give him his props too.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, every position should be wide open.
Right. Exactly. I'll probably lock in with all the free agents that just signed since they got these, you can't cut them right now. Yeah. Right. So there'll be some big dead cap, dead cap hits on your salary cap. So they can't go anywhere right now. But
they can't go
outside of that, even draft picks is up there.
Even draft picks.
Yeah.
5-12, man. I mean, it's a reason why we got Sonny Styles. We were terrible football team. So
exactly.
So let's talk about. I'm gonna let you go first, man.
Okay.
I got some on here, and I got some battles I ain't most looking forward to, but I'm gonna see what you got to say first. Who you got? Okay. Man?
All right. Me. I'm a defensive guy and I'm a trenches guy. Yeah. So both sides of the ball, but I'm gonna hit the offensive side in the trenches.
Okay.
That left guard position for me. That's a huge battle, man, right there. That's a huge battle coming up, man. So we'll be talking Chris Paul and Big Ben, Big Coleman, Brandon Coleman.
Brandon Coleman, man.
Yeah. So I think that's significant battle for me right there.
That's gonna be a good one. I can't wait to see that.
I think Brandon, man, he was, to me, I had anointed him left guard last year.
Me too.
Too. Yeah, it was like put him in.
I'm not even sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened to him.
I think injuries,
yeah.
Slight adjustments for him, yeah.
But they stuck Chris Paul out there, and he never looked back, man. He took that job and just ran away with it.
Exactly. So, actually, with me, let's just say that I've been hearing some good stuff about Brandon Coleman, man.
Okay,
so far, this past mini camp, I've been hearing some really good stuff. I've actually heard a couple of strong predictions that Brandon Coleman will be the left starting guard for the Washington Commanders.
I like that.
He will.
I like that.
And he has come to camp ready. He's so far doing the volunteers and this mandatory, in shape, bigger. He just bigger. He got more range and he's more athletic than Chris Paul. Just straight up.
Yeah. To me, he's a better guard. He's a much better guard than my man Chris Paul. And no disrespect to Chris Paul, man. Shout out to that guy, man. Look, my man Brandon Coleman is better, bigger, younger, stronger, faster, more athletic.
Right.
So we was all hoping last year that he was going to kick inside and just take that spot. I think he struggled a little bit. Then he got hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened, but Chris Paul stepped in there. And think about this too, man. It's the reason why we didn't get Chris Paul a big payday, because I think the management want Brandon Coleman to take that job. That's what they want.
Yeah.
They really do.
I mean, then they told him go test the market.
Right.
What responses did he get? He didn't get any.
He didn't get anything.
I mean, I heard he did, but it was just better fit for him to just come back compared to what
a 1-year deal.
Right.
You see what happened.
Right, but he knew he had a battle. He know he has a battle. I mean, it's not anointed yet, but that's just saying, just talking about some things that I've heard that I've been, listening to, reading up on, whatever.
Okay. All right.
I think Brandon Coleman. So that position battle is going to be right there. Right.
That's going to be one to watch. And just the piggyback off of that, we got a guy on the squad, and I don't think he's in the mix for that spot, but I still want to see what the guy can do. My man Tanoa, that big Samoan dude.
Okay? Yeah, right.
I just want to see what he can do at guard.
Right.
Look, this guy might be a pleasant surprise.
Right.
It was an undrafted guy. He might be a pleasant surprise, man. We'll see what he can do, man. But
right.
That dude was what, 6'6", 325.
What is he this or that?
That dude is a monster, man. So, and he got a nasty streak in him. You already know.
Wow. Yeah, he's big. This dude. Yeah.
From Utah.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Man. So that's gonna be. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think he's in the mix, but at the same time, I want to see this guy in training camp. I want to see this guy in preseason to see what he can do.
I mean, but
if he balls out, then I don't know.
Will he ball out and he mess around and at least get to a backup spot? The actual.
Right. Oh man, that's some depth for you right there.
Right, exactly.
Serious depth.
You said it earlier. This team is no position that should be already filled outside of Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels, Terry,
Larry Tunsil.
And like you said, some of the free agents. That's about
some of the free agents because of the money they spent out. So, but yeah, that's a huge battle right there. I got that one for me. As far as position battles on the offensive side of the ball, I'll name some, running back. But from what I'm hearing, Bill is it. Right. It's just, I don't think that's going to end up being a battle. But it could be. Unless you get the camp and get some injuries or something like that and slow some things down, then they got to figure out. So it is a battle for who's going to be second, backup, third down back and stuff like that.
Right.
So there is a battle there. But as far as who is the incumbent and who is the guy that's going to tote that route, Bill. Bill is it.
For sure.
Yep. No question. Corey Crosby. Merritt. He's the guy.
Bill Crosby, Merritt. Definitely, man. I can see that battle going on. But I got another one for you.
Okay.
Wide receiver. The wide receiver 2 spot.
Okay.
We all know Scary Terry, but he has his locked down. My man Antonio Williams, I think he's in the slot, but the wide receiver 2. And I'm hearing some big things from my man. This is a guy I think we already counted out.
Right.
The guy Jefferson.
Yeah.
The guy Jefferson. And he actually got a reigning endorsement from the coach. Wow. The coach Quinn shouted this guy out. And so that wide receiver 2, of course, Luke McCaffrey, right?
Right.
My man Jefferson.
Yes.
De'Ami Brown, I don't know if he's going to be in the mix, but I would say Traylon Burks. Them 3 dudes are going to battle for that wide receiver 2 spot. No question, man. What do you think about that?
Man, yeah, I was counting Van Jefferson as a camp body. I wouldn't expect him. I wouldn't expect nothing else further with him. That was it. Right. But I've heard some serious endorsements with him, even from among other players in few little interviews. They said the dude got gas. So that's the word. He got gas. He can move. This dude's still running 4.3 at 30. And he literally might be, if he might be one of the best route runners on the team right now. Right. From what they saying. So
that's what I'm hearing.
Camp body for sure. I was like, he out. He just there just to take some reps. Him and Marcus Mariota will get some work together. They think he got a spot. He's got a spot.
He's balling out. Out. So let's see, who else you got on the offensive side of the ball?
Well, staying with the wide receivers, it still will be a battle because we saying Terry, right?
Yeah.
We're saying Antonio Williams. We're saying Luke McCaffrey because I've been hearing Luke McCaffrey been balling. He's definitely will make the roster from
He gonna make it. He gonna make it.
Yes. Jalen Lane. Okay. So then the other battles is okay. We just talked about Van Jefferson, but they're gonna probably go with 6 receivers. So who is that other guy gonna be? Is that gonna be on Treylon Burks?
Hopefully.
Or what's the rookie? Bradley.
If he can stay up.
Right. Jalen Bradley.
Yeah, so, he's been balling. He's been balling.
Right. So that's a battle still within, you're talking 4, 5, 6, if they even carry 7, but most likely 6 for sure. So you got all those battling for that, for sure.
Bradley got shouted out too by Coach Quinn. Shouted him out, man. So
dude, what's his size? He's like
6'4", like 164, 195, a little lanky, but he got height, man, and you could throw some face to that guy in the corner of the end zone. It should be a touchdown every time. He should be a strong red zone threat, with his size.
But ain't that the thing with Washington? We really never always have size. We don't have size like guys 6'2", 6'3" in that range.
Right.
We always 5'11" to maybe 6'1" at the best.
Right.
So it'd be nice to have a couple or a guy on that roster that can be active and contribute with size because we do, those back shoulders and them lobs, man.
You need that in the red zone. You gotta have.
You need that. You need that.
You need that in the red zone. No question.
You need that. So,
definitely.
But it's a battle there. I mean, I'm not as concerned like I was before with wide receiver 2. I think they are better right now at wide receiver than they were doing Jaden's rookie season.
Oh yeah, no question.
Yeah, so I'm completely comfortable with that, and people are probably pushed back a little bit, like who's our legit WR2?
We gonna find out.
We got a WR2 on the team. It just ain't been named yet, and then I always keep flipping back around. I think Chig or Conqueror, that's your WR2.
Yeah, no question about it, man.
That's your WR2. So too.
I think my man Chig is gonna be a problem this season. He's gonna be a problem, man. I can't wait to see this guy in action, man. To piggyback off of those the running backs you mentioned earlier, I still think we're gonna have a training camp battle for the RB4. You say RB4, who cares about that? But, but listen, man, in today's NFL, you need RB4s. You need QB3s. You got to go deep now. If they were 17 games, you got to play. So we got the hometown kid, Jeremy McNichols, versus my man Jerome Ford.
Ooh, okay.
People been sleeping on Jerome Ford. And Jerome Ford,
I'm one of them.
He can ball. Man, if you haven't watched this guy's film, go watch his film. He's a good running back and he has hands. Okay. So between him and McNichols for the RB4 spot, I think they're gonna carry 4 running backs. That's gonna be a tough battle, man. I can't wait to see it. I'm telling you. But I think McNichols gonna win that. I think he's gonna win it because he's a hometown guy.
Well,
he's gonna win the battle.
Well, McNichols, the thing with him is he adds a special team element, for sure. So that's huge. And from what I understand too, doing mini camp like the last day or so, they worked a lot on special teams. So which that would give him a heads up. But
yeah, no question.
I think you can figure out guys that can tackle, special teams. I'd rather have a guy that can help you on the offensive side, especially if somebody get banged up and ready to step in. I don't want worrying about them trying to find somebody off of somebody's practice squad to come in and help.
There you go. I don't think Jerome Ford is a special teams guy. I don't think so. I don't know if he plays special teams. I don't know. That can definitely hurt him. That can definitely hurt him.
Maybe he might try to earn his spot with that, with us, now. So,
maybe
that's just,
hopefully.
That's to remain, to be seen. But I'm definitely that's a battle. That's
gonna be a good
that's something definitely to be considering to look at. So
that's gonna be a good battle, man. Jerome Ford is he's a young guy, man. He's only 26 years old.
Right.
And my man Jeremy Nichols is 30. So I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting battle, man. That's gonna be very, very interesting.
Yep, I agree. I
No
definitely agree
question.
with that one.
So what else you
Definitely.
got, man? You got anybody off? Still got some guys off his side of the ball?
Um, I think as far as the offensive line, I think it's pretty set. I don't know
Right.
if there's actually going to
Right.
be a battle at center. You know.
I hope
Oh,
so.
you know what? Well,
I hope so.
it's going to help the offense. Kicker.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. All
Kicker.
right.
I mean, they got to
Okay.
help the offense. Kicker. That's a battle right there.
That's a
That's a
battle to
battle right
watch.
there.
The
Yep, that's a
rookie
battle right.
versus
Stevens
the veteran.
and Jake Moody.
Yeah.
Was it Drew Stevens and Jake Moody? That's that's a battle to be looked at too. Because
No
that's gonna
question.
well, Stevens supposed to have his leg, man, 60 plus,
I
65.
think he almost hit a 70-yarder in college, man.
Right,
That's
right,
that's
right,
strong. That's
right.
strong.
And Jake Moody, just the consistency. This is his third team. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's still
Yeah.
young, but I kind of want to see. I want a kicker who can help your offense once you cross the 50-yard line. You
Exactly.
know, that's a
Yeah.
threat. When you
Yeah.
get to
Yeah.
the 50, it opens things up and
Right.
puts the
Right.
defense on back pedal because you know that you can trot your kicker out there and he's gonna kick you a 60-yarder.
Right. Right.
So I think that's a
That's
tremendous
fire.
battle right there.
Yeah,
Right.
we can get that. That's
Right.
that's something, man. That's a threat. And
Right. So
before we had to get already down to like what the 35, the 30,
mhm.
and we're still iffy,
It's still
right?
missing.
Still
Missing extra points.
missing extra points.
Right,
So
right.
man, that kind of threat. I don't know, man. Listen, I like Jake Moody. I like, I think he's good. I think he's a decent kicker. But I want to see the rookie, man. I want to see the rookie win that battle. If
Right,
he's banging
right,
in 60 yarders, I want to see that.
right,
Okay.
right.
So that's gonna be a hell of a battle right there. Hell of a battle.
That'll be great too that we haven't had a kicker in any consistency. I can't even recall one in
Oh
years. But
man.
the home grow
It's
one that
been a long time.
we pull out, we bring him in, we coach him up, and then he go
Right.
out and do his thing, and then boom,
Right.
he's with us for the next 5, 6, 7 years or whatever.
It's been
So
a long time since we had one.
so that'll be a good thing. If so, I'm leaning in, on Stevens, but that's a battle too. I really feel
Okay.
so
All right.
that to me that helps the offensive side of the ball for sure.
Right. Right.
Those are points, automatic points, hopefully
Automatic point.
from your kicker. That's what we
All right,
going
now
at.
I got another one, man, on the offensive side
Mhm.
of the ball.
Okay.
I got one more for you.
Okay.
And again, we got Chigga Conquo, we got John Bates. To me, the best blocker tight end in the game. But to me, the battle's gonna be for the tight end 3. Right? You got my man Ben Sinnott, and you got Colson Yankoff, man. Colson Yankoff is a ball. He's been balling. Now, whoever win this spot, most likely in this offense, under David Blau's offense, he's going to most likely get some touches. Whoever loses this battle is going to be sitting at the end of the bench eating sunflower seeds on Sunday. Somebody's got to win this battle, and I hope it's my man Ben. Man, I love that guy. What you think about that?
Hey, I've been hearing good news about Ben too.
Me too. He's been out there doing his thing.
Actually, probably the most improved player I've been hearing has been Ben Sinnott. So, and my thoughts are they're going to run a lot of multiple tight end sets.
Yep.
And when he got
three tight ends.
Exactly. And if he's got to be, if he's your number 2 tight end, I mean, he might work his way all the way up to 2.
Right.
But I've been hearing some great stuff about him. Bigger, showing his athleticism, making great catches, and even has shown that he's a blocker. He can block.
Yeah, he's
showing that. Yeah.
He can block.
So you're talking about 1, 2 tight end sets. He was an H-back in college when we was at Kansas State, and him coming over, he can probably line up in that fullback type of slot, motion out, lead on some run plays and things like that. And like I said, he can catch. That was one of the things that most impressed me when he was in college. He can catch.
He can catch.
Yeah.
Yards after the catch too. He can get that yak for you.
Right.
He can catch a 10-yard slant. He can take it another 10, 15 yards easy.
Easy. This is a good problem. This is a good problem. this is a real good problem. If we sit here talking position battles with guys backing up, that's showing how this team is growing. That now the depth on this team is huge. It's improving. It's putting them in a championship competitive type mode, because that makes them, if they get an injury somewhere, they know they can pull this guy up and he's gonna come in and try to maintain it for however long, 2, 3, 4 weeks or whatever. So that's one right there. I didn't think about that one. I did not think about that.
I think like, David Bly's going to copy some guys' offenses. We already know that. It's copycat league. And this guy, one of the guys that he's going to copy is McVay in LA for the Rams. And they run a lot of three tight end sets, man. They run a lot of that. And they got my man Puka and Adams, which we got Terry. In this case, we would have Antonio Williams. All right. Antonio Williams, we can use him the way the Rams use Puka. Right? Think about that. Move them all over the place. Throwing the balls and slants, all kinds of stuff. And you got Terry taking that role of Adams. And we got the 3 tight end set. Chig, my man Ben, and then Bates, who can still catch. He may be a blocker, but man, it's gonna be fun to watch this squad. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Well, I mean, we comparing this team to probably be maybe the best team in the NFC, as far as just positions and stuff like that, how we lining up. So that's actually pretty scary. These guys come in and perform at the level that we projecting or above. Just wow, it could get really scary. Especially I like the 3 tight end sets because it keeps you in a strong run. Unpredictable
13 personnel, man. That's right. You don't know. Right. And the thing about the Rams, what they do, what Sean McVay do, and I'm sure you watched this.
Yes,
like, they would run 3 or 4 the same formation, same guy in motion, that kind of stuff. But it's a different play every time. So if we can pull that off here in DC with the guys we got, Jada Daniels, man, our offense should be a problem in this NFL 2026. It should be a problem.
Yes, and like you said, they go to 13 personnel, and then you get a tight end stretching down the sidelines. That could be Ben. And like you said, Big Ben can catch. Big Ben can look like Big Ben. One of them little situations where he look like he blocking, and then he could just curl out wide open. Boom, he going down the sidelines. Touchdown.
Right. You gone. Oh my God. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch this. So I don't know, man. That's offense is cool, but I think we should talk about the defense.
Right? Okay.
Defense wins championship. We say that all the time on Boys-N-Burgundy, and we feel strong about that. That's the way it is. So defensively, who do you have, man? What's the main battle that you want to see in training camp on the defensive side of the ball?
It's in just within the linebackers, but the outside linebackers. Being that we're playing it seems like we're setting up to be a 3-4 defense.
Right.
For me, the front 3, I think that's pretty much set.
That's set.
I think Tim Settles will be the nose tackle. And then Payne and Javon Kinlaw are going to carry the ends for the end of 3-4. I'm comfortable. I believe that on the other outside, what we looking at, maybe Leo Chanel.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I forget about Adafe. Adafe.
Right, you got Owe over there.
Right, so that's him. So then Chanel move inside. Okay.
Him and Sonny.
And then him and Sonny inside. So who's going to be that outside on the other side in the 3-4?
That's the question.
Who's going to be out there?
That's the question. You got Luvu.
Right.
You got Chase him.
Right.
And you got McGee.
Right.
A 3-man battle for the other outside
linebacker spot. That's going to be vicious over there.
Who's going to be?
Ooh, honestly, if I'm calling out just right here on paper, but I'm interested to see that battle come in camp. But if I'm calling out on paper, I'm saying Chase on. Chase on reason.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
And I'm hearing that he's getting a lot of looks over there, but also too after practice. I'm hearing that he is out there with what's your rookie, right? I'm sorry, your tackle, not Tunsil, but Josh Connolly Jr. I hear they're working out together.
Right.
They out there working out together, doing drills together, because one-on-ones and all that stuff, trying to better each other. So you out there working with the right tackle. After practice is over, they're over there on the side working out.
Right.
So that's helpful. That's real helpful. So
that's gonna be a nice battle.
That's gonna be a battle over there on that side. So that's a battle, that I'm definitely, I think, in the trenches, like I said, with the left guard, that's number 2 for me.
Right.
For all the battles all the way around, I'm gonna be watching that outside linebacker battle. That one, keeping eyes on. Yeah.
Now, let me tell you, man, it's that strong side, man. Chase, my thing, has the leg up a tad bit right now. But keep in mind, Frankie Lou was out there, and he's been out there with the first team a lot. He's been wearing green dot, been calling the defenses, that kind of stuff. And that's Wilson all on the field, Oway on the field, and Sonny. So I think they like my man Luvu, man. They like his experience. He's familiar with the defense from last season. I mean, it's a different scheme, but he's still more familiar than anybody else. And then you got my man Jordan McGee,
right,
who's recently Coach Quinn again. That's another guy that he's called out to say he's having a hell of a mini camp and OTAs and all that stuff. So that's gonna. I'm with you. I think that's gonna be my favorite battle right there for that linebacker spot. That's gonna be it.
That's a problem to have. I'm excited. I'm not putting shade on anybody. I'm not like, I mean, I'm calling names, but believe me, I'm be super excited to see whoever wins it. I'm in everybody's corner as a team. So everybody out here working themselves out, trying to get his position, and I'm cheering for all of you. So, but for real, I'm Frankie. This is probably the best position fit for him since he came. Remember that first year when he came, he was rushing. He was playing across the line of scrimmage, and in a 3-4 on that strong side, he's going to be asked to do a lot of that. Get back to what he was doing. So it's best year. Right. So he was familiar with that, and knows Frankie is a dog, man. Dude is a dog.
Frankie's a dog.
Dude, we see him debating on maybe trading him or letting him go. A dog.
Yeah, that's what I thought until OTA started, and it was like Frankie's calling the defense. I'm like, Frankie's calling the defense.
Right.
Wow, that says a lot right there.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And I've even heard some more that it might not even be a big concern or pressure for Sonny to take it over at any time.
It's not
right away.
Not.
Right. It's it's no rush. No rush. So if Frankie out here running it, then that's saying that Frankie got a leg up for sure.
He might have a leg up. He might have a leg up because he needs to be on the field. He's going to be calling the defense. Maybe they're going to bring in Chase him and be that situational pass rusher type guy, maybe. But at the same time, you can't be mad at that, and you need the depth because, like I said before, you got 17 games, man. Guys get hurt. We seen it last year. We was playing dead last season, man. Everybody got. So to have a guy like Jordan McGee on the bench and chase him, hey, I take it. You can plug Jordan McGee anywhere on that defensive line. I mean, anywhere.
Right.
You can put all 4 spots. That's how valuable McGee is.
Right. I think we literally are like 3-4 linebackers there probably can play probably all 4 positions.
Right.
Jordan definitely won. Leo won, and I think Sonny can. I think Sonny for sure. Too. Yeah.
Sonny definitely gets good.
And Frankie might be able to in this style defense.
Yeah, I think so.
So, dude, oh my gosh, we are interchangeable. This is you know what? That battle might, because it's easy to sit there and watch the 2 guards, interchange.
Yeah.
But you plugging dudes all around trying to see who's making a good fit. Man. That's gonna be exciting because, like you said, BOYZ-N-BURGUNDY, we defense. So
defense first. Defense wins, man.
You're sitting there with your eyes looking like, what's going on over there?
I want to see that The guard, the battle for that left guard that's gonna be boring, even though I want to see that battle. But
right,
the linebackers interchanging these linebackers to figure out which guys complement the guys better.
Right.
The final 4 linebackers on the field. I mean, we already know Sonny.
Yes.
Oh,
Sonny's there. Always there.
And my man Leo out there. Come on.
Right.
So,
I mean, they're going to be in position to go 3-4, hybrid, 4-3, maybe, Owe can go and put his hand in the dirt if needed, oh my gosh. So that's a problem they had to sit here and figure out who's going to win. We talking just strong side. I was just bringing that up, strong side linebacker, but it's just going to be the whole linebacker.
Yeah, the whole linebacker core is going to be a hell of a battle, man.
Wow.
So, defense. And listen, man, let's stick with the defensive theme right now.
Okay.
I got another battle, and a lot of people is counting this one guy out. I'm not counting him out yet because he is a veteran, and Coach Quinn likes this guy.
Okay.
Free safety, man. Free safety, Quan Martin, Will Harris. All right, Will Harris. Now, listen, man. Before you, I know. I see your face. I see. But listen, listen, man. Listen. You got to give all these guys in the secondary a pass because we had the scheme from hell last year. Joey Jr.'s scheme was awful. So, listen. Maybe Quan Martin. Maybe he can get back to that borderline Pro Bowl level that he was supposed to be on. And maybe Will Harris can get back to that level he was with the Saints. He was good with the Saints. He was good.
Right.
Maybe Devontae Jones can bring that out in both of these guys and let them do his battle for that free safety spot. What you think?
Well, the thing with Will Harris before he came, that was something about him. He could play corner, if needed. He could play either safety, But I felt his strength was at free safety. Mm-hmm. So. And that was, I thought, was the reason why they were bringing him in was for being free safety. But like you said, they all get a pass because that scheme was just straight garbage, So
let me tell you something. There's no way you can tell me all our secondary, all of them took a step back in the same season, and it's not the defensive coordinator. It was him. Come on, man.
Right.
Quan, Will Harris, Mikey, all them guys get a pass. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
No question.
Yeah. That's totally unusual to see it fall completely apart like that, and everybody was like looking pretty bad, pretty soft, Everybody's getting toasted, regular basis.
It was
so. That's a battle. I'm leaning on Quan though.
Me too.
From the day he was drafted, I saw Quan as a free safety. A lot of people were just sitting there saying, I got a lot of people, friends and stuff I talked to, and they were like, "Nah, man, he's a corner. He's a no. Quan Martin is a free safety.
Yeah, I
he's
agree.
A free safety. He's a free safety, and I was so like, oh my god, under Ron Rivera, I was like, oh my god, get this dude out of here, and then literally, Dan Quinn comes in, and where does he go?
Yeah,
the guy
that's what he's supposed to be. Yeah,
right. So I'm leaning on him, but I'm not. Again, no shade on anybody. I will be ecstatic to see if it's Will Harris to win that battle. That means he earned it. Whoever get it earned it. Whoever wins it earns it. They not given to them. So I'm not gonna be sitting here pissed off and mad at Will Harris is the starting free safety for the Washington Commanders.
No, I would not be mad at all. I wouldn't be mad at all.
So that's a huge battle. That's a huge battle. That guy playing deep safety, is huge. Yeah. Huge.
Right next to Nick Cross.
Oh, I can't wait to see him play.
Come on.
Nick Cross battled himself.
Right, Nick Cross, boy. Nick Cross is a problem. So happy we got that guy in free agency, man. He was one of our targets, man. I was like, okay, at least he's helping that fix the secondary room and hope. And then Amik Robertson too, man. He came in, smaller guy, but he's tough, man. That guy's tough. So I think secondary might be good, but I mean, we'll see what happens, man. Any other battles you're looking forward to, man, on the defensive side of the ball? I got one more for you, but I'm gonna bounce it off you first.
Okay. Well, on the defensive side, you definitely pulled that one with the safeties. I'm not sure what battle there is for corner other than just coming up and showing consistency.
Right.
I'm good at the D line as far as the 3 defensive tackles. With Shot Tuttle backing up and what's your boy Newton. Newton. Yeah, they say he been looking great too. So his rotation in there will be solid.
We're gonna need him if Payne leaving, we're gonna need him to step up.
Right. Maybe he can take over. So hold up then. So maybe his consistency, him being healthy, because he was a first round graded talent when Washington got him, that he can show that he can take over Payne's spot. So that might be a little sneaky battle right there for sure. If he coming in and showing a little bit more than, Deron Payne, that maybe that he can take that spot. So maybe that might be a little inside battle that we might not be counting on.
I mean, I don't foresee my man Payne coming back next season unless he, reduce role and, reduce money, of course. And maybe he can come back. But if he wants another payday, he's not gonna get that here. There's no way. No, so if my man Johnny can step in, man, and take over for Big Deron, that would be nice. That's why I think that's why we drafted him to step in for either Allen or Deron Payne.
Right, but they moved on with Allen quick, so they was already saying that they were getting him to come in and take somebody's spot, and they just went on and moved on from Jonathan Allen right out the bat. So now, they right here, they ready to try to see if he can even push and take over completely, and that'll be something, And they paid Javon Kinlaw on the other side, so that's a sneaky battle. So that's one that's a sneaky battle.
That's a good one.
Right.
That's a nice battle right there.
Yeah.
Now I got another one, man. I got another one for you. Now, the secondary. We got the cornerbacks are pretty much set. We already know these guys, all 3 of them. But CB4. Again, CB4. A guy has been shouted out by Coach Quinn.
Right.
For that CB4 spot. Trey Hawkins III.
Really?
Trey Hawkins III versus Akilo Witherspoon, and Fred Davis.
Right.
3 dudes are going to battle, but Trey Hawkins, man, that dude is 25 years old. He's 6'3", 195 pounds. He's young.
6'3", 195. Yeah,
that might be a guy to look out for.
He went to Old Dominion.
Yes, that might be a guy to look out for, man. And if he can, what if he can actually ball?
Right.
What if he can ball? I don't know. That's a good one.
That's a good one because I've definitely been hearing a lot about Fred Davis too.
I've been hearing good things about him too.
I mean, literally, I've been hearing this dude been making a play every practice.
Right.
Been getting an interception, batting down, pass defense. So
Fred Davis and this guy, I think that's the battle.
Right.
Fred Davis against Trey Hawkins. I think Witherspoon, he's struggling. I don't think he's gonna make the squad, to be honest.
I heard he was struggling pretty. Yeah, can't body.
After camp, he will be cut. That's
can't body. Yeah. So,
but Trey Hawkins, man, 6'3", long, rangy corner.
Well,
I haven't watched a lot of film on him. I don't know.
Ain't that a Dan Quinn, position, criteria that he actually would love to have if he can find a guy, somebody long and rangy on the corners?
Yep, that's what he wants.
Richard Sherman back in the day, with the Legion of Boom, that was Dan Quinn's defense back then. So he looking for guys like that. If he can find them, they hard to find, but if you find one, you talking about Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
You talking about Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know, man. I think our defense is not really. We talked about it before, man. Corners. It's not. I don't think we're gonna need Pro Bowl corners. We just need decent corners. I think we got decent ones already. So, but I like to have this guy, my man Trey Hawkins, in the mix for that CB4 spot. I just like his side. I like the big corners, man. I don't care. Yeah. Sometimes they don't work out. Benjamin St. Juice.
Benjamin St. Juice.
I know. Sometimes they don't work out.
Dude had some moments too.
Yeah, some moments, man.
Yeah.
He was getting physical with guys and
yeah.
Oh man. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, he was battling CD Lamb and everything, and you know, it was like he was. I thought he was gonna be here for a minute. So
right.
Yeah, it just didn't completely turn the corner.
Right, like when he would get beat, but he was like there. He was like
right.
He
all
was
over
there.
the dude.
Yes.
Fingertip away from knocking him down or something
Fingertip
like
away
that.
from knocking it down.
And then talking about a dude like catching it over his shoulder, you know, toe tapping, and he right there. Right there. Without pass interference was right there. And just you like, dang, who's gonna stop that? You know, you couldn't get mad at him. You're like, man, next time he gonna get it. Because that pass was perfect. The catch was phenomenal. And you like
just never got it.
All right, you looking like, damn. You know, you can't be sitting here beating up on him, but yeah, we can find that guy, man. We can find that guy.
Maybe Trey Hawkins could be that guy, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
But those are the battles I'm most looking forward to, man. And I don't know. It's gonna be a fun training camp for the Burgundy Gold.
I can't wait.
Gears. Yeah, let's switch gears for 1 second. Now, we talked about this behind the scenes.
Okay.
And man, your boy Brandon Ayuk, man.
Yeah, he my boy.
What's wrong with this guy, man? I mean, you said I didn't hear this, but you said he got a crib in Virginia now.
Yeah.
When he's on Instagram or Facebook Live talking about Gold Commanders and raise hell and take command and
he deleted the original. He deleted the original videos, and then next thing I know, they talk about they see him in the airport. You know, like you said, he's like, "Wait, man, how is he in DC wearing velour sweatsuits?"
Yeah, a velour sweatsuit.
And then on DC,
like 95 degrees. 95 degrees.
It's hot as hell.
It was hot.
In a velour sweatsuit. He coming from California in a velour sweatsuit. Washington DC, just as hot.
That's insane. That's insane. I don't know if that picture was true.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I got rumors. Yeah, he's living in Virginia.
He's in Virginia now.
That's what I'm hearing. He lives in Virginia now.
I think it's safe to say, and I'm hearing that the 49ers, they plan on moving on from this guy before their training camp starts.
Right. Okay.
So we got like probably another 3 weeks to this drama.
About 3 weeks. Yep.
About 3 weeks, and then I think they're gonna release him, and we definitely gonna pick him up. I mean, that's done.
It's done. It's done. I've heard the same thing, and I've heard it from some very high reputable people out here in this media that talks about it, and it's like it's not even really a conversation right now. It really isn't. It's pretty much done. He's coming to Washington. And like you said, heard that they're probably gonna release him definitely before training camp. And the goal for Washington is to probably, if you know, all this goes as you know, been reading the tea leaves, so to say, they want him to be ready to be prepared to, you know, take on full training camp from the very beginning and be there. So
he needs it. He's gonna need it. He's gonna need everything.
Exactly. I've seen videos of him, you know, he's showing his physique, and he looks in great shape, you know.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Yeah.
He's not like
I don't know about football.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know about football, but
maybe not football shape.
Yeah, but just the physical conditioning and stuff like that, he looks pretty solid.
That's half the battle.
Right. So, it sounds like it's ready. They ready to just get it done. Like he knows it's about to happen. You know, if he's living in Virginia,
he knows something's about to happen.
Right. They don't discuss it. 49ers has clearly stated he will not play another down for the San Francisco 49ers.
Right.
And that came from John Lynch. John Lynch
said already that. Here, man. Then, Yeah. So here's the question. And I talked about this before. And listen, you know, we were 5-12 last season. All right. We still got cap space. We probably still got what, $30 million?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So, okay, you bringing this guy Brandon Ayuk, right? He's not gonna cost you much. Everything's gonna be an incentive-laced deal, right? It's gonna be a lot of bonuses. He has to hit certain numbers to get certain monies, right? But why not bring in him and Stephon Diggs? Why not? what is that? Listen, you can give Diggs a 1-year deal. Terry, Diggs, and Ayuk, that's playoffs. Guaranteed.
Diggs been quietly campaigning himself to come to come to Washington. Yeah. They both been doing it, but he's been a little more subtle about his, but he's definitely been putting it.
A lot more.
It was subtle. Even a moment where you feel like they were about to actually sit down and get a deal done.
Right.
Where he was kind of hitting that. So I'm not sure, man.
Because my man, you can play, you can put him in the slot.
Right.
He played a lot of slot in San
Francisco. Yeah, I think he's better I think he would be better in the slot for sure.
Yes.
And let Terry stay on the outside. This is crazy. If they get a deal with him done and still go and bring in Stephon Diggs too.
Come on. Wow. With Chiga Conquo, with my man Bill toting the rock back there, and JD5 as the maestro running everything.
This would be for JD5. This would be his last year at LSU.
Yeah.
We had Neighbors, he had Thomas. He had what's the tight end? What's his name? Son, defensive end. He's played for the Dolphins. Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That would be the equivalent to him there in college. And he was just
picking them apart.
Picking defenses apart. All the way to the Heisman Trophy.
Listen, man, I love the front office. Adam Peters, I love him, man. Salute that guy. But I would say some years, man, so this is third year as full GM. Year. Okay, so every year he makes some fantastic moves.
Yes.
But he failed to make those moves that just put us over the top. We get right to the top of the hill, and then he's done. He backs away.
Right. Now pushes all the way over the top.
Not pushes all the way over the top. These are moves that he can do. It won't cost us a lot. That will put us over the top. I don't understand what is he waiting on. Go get these guys.
And then who's gonna get credit for it? When you do that. You've gotten credit all the way up to building it right to the top, and then all of a sudden you don't get that extra push to push it over the top. He would get the credit for it.
Right.
So I mean, he did it a few years back with no defensive ends.
Exactly.
The first year, not getting a wide receiver too, even though Jaden put it on his back, like put the cape on Superman, and he held his own. Right. But it's always that one little situation you sitting there looking at.
One move. It's like, come on, dude. I mean, do something.
As impressive as they can look in camp, in OTAs and mini camp. You still got to sit there and look at this and say, well, damn, what if we had Brandon Ayuk and Stephon Diggs? Ain't that what the Eagles, Howie Newman or whatever, ain't that what he do? Les Snead and with the Rams, ain't that what they do? They don't just sit there and just do just enough.
Nah,
they sit back and say, whoa, hold up. Let's bring him in. Wait a minute, we can get this guy? Hold on, let's get on the phone. They don't play.
They don't play. And you got two guys out there that's campaigning to be a Washington Commander.
Right. They've been productive players.
You got question marks at wide receiver. Question marks. Now, Antonio Williams, I think, can be that guy, but that's okay. You can still go 4 deep with wide receivers easily. Brandon, you ain't gonna be no safety play ball. So him, Antonio Williams, and Brandon, you can split the slot duties. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't get it. Go get the dudes, man.
It's hard to sit there and really, channel that in the words about, why they can't. He doesn't finish it.
Right. Doesn't finish that fire season. Create season. Good draft. And you got some holes, some guys out there. You can just go grab them. You got cap space. And he's like,
I'm on the phone. I'd have been on the phone weeks ago. Stephon Diggs would already had his number picked out and everything. Stephon Diggs
had an apartment in Virginia too.
He'd have been living like Doe. Like, hey, Brandon. When you come to Virginia, it's a space, right? You can get in that corner space down there. I'll get the management to hold that spot for you. So come on.
0 cents. I don't get it.
It's right there. Like I said, the ones who want to win championships, they take that extra step. And I think
even if it backfires,
even if it backfires. I mean, It happens. It's just part of it. I mean, you're not gonna win every time, but to me, you got to put the effort to win every time. If it don't work out, it don't work out.
It don't work out. So what?
I don't think guys like that lose their jobs when they always trying to figure a way to win and win the chip. And if you fall short, it's just like, okay, let's just reassess where we may have overcompensated here, whatever. And they do whatever they do, and they back at it next year. Back at it next year. And I think we do have a solid team, a very good team. I think we have a playoff team.
Oh, we got a spot.
Yeah, it's just a matter. Is this playoff team, can we push it over the top to be compact and fighting the Rams in Seattle for that place in the NFC?
With Diggs and Ayuk, I think you can fight with them guys.
Right. And even if the defense is a little slow coming around, because the offense would be with veteran support to help them be consistent to put points on the board and to help the defense out in the long run, to that, we get early leads and stuff, whether that put the defense in a pass rushing state, not worrying about playing, all dimensions, of the game. They can now just tee off. And now with this linebacking core and these defensive ends we got and Johnny Newton and rushing from, a tackle spot inside. Wow. That'll just it'll make it that much easier. So I'm that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it hasn't happened.
Maybe we're gonna get them. Maybe we're gonna get both those cats, man. And if we do,
the
NFL, y'all better be ready. Because the Burgundy Gold will be coming, man. We're gonna be making some noise this season. It'll be fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
You heard it here. We coming for you. Washington Commanders is coming. We get both of them signed and delivered, and they at training camp ready to go. We're gonna be unstoppable.
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap.
It's there. We are punching our ticket.
That's right. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Family, the fans, man. Another episode of BOYZ-N-BURGUNDY in the books. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Listen, if you're here, if you enjoy this content, I'm gonna tell you right here what you do. See this right here? Hit that button. It's right down there, man. And they're gonna take you for 1 second. And the best thing about it is free. It's gonna cost you 1 penny to subscribe to the BOYZ-N-BURGUNDY. It's free, man. Ain't nothing free in this world, but we are. So you hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, man, you ring that notification bell so you be notified every time we drop a fire episode of BOYZ-N-BURGUNDY. We only bring the heat. All we do is bring heat on this network, man. And also, hit the comment section, man. Let us know if any training camp battles you most looking forward to that we missed. Let us know in the comment section. And if you made it to the end, we want to say thank you, and we are